Imagine this. Your company has a brain, not a person, not a department. An AI that knows your business as deeply as you do. It reads every file, remembers every conversation, and connects every dot instantly. Sounds like the future? Well, OpenAI just turned that future into reality, and the race to build the ultimate corporate brain has officially begun.
All right, today we are talking about something huge, a major shift in how businesses are using AI. We're talking about a high-stakes battle to become the central intelligence, the brain of your entire company. And guess what? OpenAI just made a massive game-changing move. So let's just start with this question, right? What if the AI you use every single day knew your business as well as you do? Really knew it. Not just general knowledge, but it had deep, secure access to all your company's internal stuff. Imagine it understanding your projects, your customer history, your team's conversations, just instantly. Well, that's not science fiction anymore. It's the new frontier, and everyone is racing to get there first.
And that race is exactly what we're going to talk about first. This isn't just about, adding a little chatbot to your website. No. We're talking about a full-on sprint to weave powerful AI into the very fabric of how a company works, day in and day out.
So what's the goal here? Well, it's pretty simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. Companies are chasing this whole next level of productivity. They want an AI that doesn't just answer questions, but can pull together information from all corners of the organization, to give real strategic insights, speed up workflows, and basically unlock a new kind of collective intelligence.
Okay, so how do you actually build that all-knowing AI? Well, a major player just threw down the gauntlet with a pretty incredible answer. Let's dive into OpenAI's brand new knowledge engine.
They're calling it company knowledge. And honestly, the best way to think about it is like this. It's a secure layer you add to ChatGPT that basically gives it a PhD in your business. It's designed to be the ultimate research assistant with a perfect memory of all your company's data, ready to go for your entire team.
So this is the really cool part. How does it get all this knowledge? Well, it hooks directly into the places where the work is actually happening. We're talking Slack for all your conversations, Google Drive for your documents, GitHub for your code, and even HubSpot for customer data. It pulls it all together and makes sense of it. And get this, it's not just running on the standard model. OpenAI says this is powered by a specialized version of GPT-5, one that's built specifically to analyze a bunch of different, complex data sources all at once. And it even gives you clear citations, so you know exactly where the information came from. That's a huge deal.
You might be thinking this sounds complicated to set up, but it's actually ridiculously simple. It's basically 2 steps. You just select the company knowledge option inside ChatGPT, and then you securely authorize the business apps you want it to connect to. That's it. It's designed to be fast, not some months-long IT nightmare.
And you can tell they're excited about this internally. OpenAI's own COO, Brad Lightcap, said that this feature has transformed how he uses ChatGPT at work more than anything else they've ever built. That's a pretty powerful endorsement, right?
And the demand? Oh, it's definitely there. OpenAI's business user base has just exploded to 3 million users. Now, to put that in perspective, that's a jump of 1 million users in just a few months. It just shows you how fast companies are jumping on these kinds of advanced AI tools.
But here's the thing, OpenAI is not doing this in a vacuum. Not at all. This launch is like throwing gasoline on an already fierce fire. So let's talk about the bigger picture here, the battle for business, because this is where things get really, really interesting.
So here's a look at the main contenders in this showdown. You've got OpenAI with its new company knowledge feature. Then you have Microsoft, which is pushing its Copilot platform hard with new stuff like Miko, which is this wild collaborative AI avatar that can join meetings and work alongside your team. And of course, you've got Google with Gemini Enterprise, which already plugs into big platforms like Microsoft 365 and Salesforce, and they're pricing it aggressively at $30 a user. The key takeaway? Every single one of them is fighting to become that indispensable AI layer for your business.
And you gotta love the timing on this. It is absolutely not a coincidence. This is a high-stakes chess match. On the very same day OpenAI announced company knowledge, Microsoft went and dropped its own major updates for Copilot. It's a direct head-to-head fight for those big enterprise customers. So what does this all really mean for the future of work? Well, that brings us to our last section here, because what we're seeing is way bigger than just a simple feature update.
The consulting firm Bain & Company, they put it perfectly. They said that AI has now entered its platform phase. And what that means is we're moving away from thinking about AI as these little standalone tools or gadgets. And we're moving into these deeply integrated systems that can manage and optimize entire business processes.
And the results? They're totally tangible. Bain & Company is reporting that they're seeing efficiency gains of up to 25% from these kinds of integrated AI systems. So this isn't some theoretical idea. It's a real, measurable impact on the bottom line. And that's exactly why this race is so intense.
And just look at the scale of this market. It's staggering. According to the research firm Technavio, the workplace AI market is projected to grow by over $206 billion by 2029. This is truly one of the biggest technological shifts of our lifetime.
Now, to put that massive number into perspective, that works out to a compound annual growth rate of over 21%. The speed of this transformation it's breathtaking, and you can bet every major tech company wants to be right at the center of it. Which, of course, leaves us with the ultimate question. As OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google all battle it out with these incredibly powerful, deeply integrated platforms, who will win the race to become your company's AI brain? The race is definitely on, and whoever wins is going to fundamentally reshape the way we all work.
Three giants, one goal: to become the mind behind every modern business. The question now isn't if this will reshape work, it's who will control the intelligence that runs it all.